Okay, welcome to this divination. I was picking up some energy of desperation in the collective. Right now, you are probably experiencing like the last phase off of desperation energy. And when you are desperate, you are in survival mode because you don't feel safe. There's a difference between survival mode and then survival mode through thriving, because you need things to survive, right? You don't need things to survive. You know, that sort of that difference in energy. So there's desperation energy that is trying to still hold on to your safe energy. But the thing is now, this is like the last phase, like I said, of it, where it is about you becoming aware that if you look back and entertain this desperation energy that is trying to latch onto your high vibration, then you have the possibility of not stepping into the portal of your highest timeline. Because remember, everything is energy and you are paying attention. That is your money exchange. It's about paying attention. What am I paying attention to? And through what I am paying attention to, how am I able to receive it so that it vibrates more receiving? Right now, because of the system that we have gone through, of coming into the world and understanding low vibration, to understand that you're high vibration, and to also understand that you have a choice between high vibration and low vibration, because it would be boring if we were forced to only experience life in one way, right? This is where we learn alchemy, and this is why it becomes so important to learn self-mastery. Because in self-mastering, you take that low vibrational wolf and you take that high vibrational wolf and you look and experience them, and you make a decision of which one you will feed. And it's all about paying attention. So use this desperation energy that you are picking up to become more safer within yourself, because everything is a mirror to you. You are projecting you. You are human, a human being. When you are chasing your beingness of understanding that everything that is flowing through you, that feels like it is in contrast to one big love energy that is coming through, you have to be able to discern that. It needs you to be and not to do on this timeline. So it's an opportunity for you now to really be, not in the past, not in the future, but to let those worlds merge so that you are constantly tapping into the portal that is always of the highest frequency. So for some of you, you are beginning your journey of shadow work. You're taking it a lot more seriously, let me say. Understanding the absence of light is going to help you illuminate your light even more. But just a friendly warning, remember, you aren't that energy. You are light. But through understanding the absence of light, it is so important, so that when you walk into portals, you are constantly walking into portals that, once again, I said, taps you into your highest frequency. So you have a choice. Some of you are sitting with the decision of saying, do I look back? Do I break my boundaries and keep them safe instead of keeping me safe? Or do I keep my boundaries? Because by you breaking your boundaries, it's like, let's say someone was in an accident and they were in recovery. If you are constantly going to carry them instead of allowing them to learn how to get off the wheelchair or get off the crutches to be able to walk again like they used to, you are becoming their crutch. So you are stepping in their way. Ultimately, when you are doing that, you become an unsafe person. Because are you going to carry them throughout their entire process? And if you haven't taught them how to, or supported them to be able to learn how to walk back themselves, you are not a safe person. So you have to learn what is safety. It's a time for us to now redefine everything. We've experienced what life doesn't feel right to be, or doesn't feel aligned to who we are. We felt that. We're feeling that. And we're feeling that last bit of it. But there's a portal opening that's so light. So light. I want you to start envisioning what, as you go through that portal, what's on the other side. That's what you need to focus on so deeply for some of you. Because it's so easy to live in the habit pattern of going back and sinking into that gravitational force, because that's all that you are used to. You must understand it is not you. It's just a habit pattern that you have been practicing for so long. Now, on this timeline, you get to decide, am I walking into the light by practicing daily who I see my highest self to be? So you stand at this tipping point of shifting everything in your life. And get excited. Get excited about the journey ahead. Be grateful for the past and what it has taught you. Some of you actually need to just go write it down. Like write down all the things you aren't, and allow them to show you who you are. Because you are about to discover your power in such a bigger way than you ever have before. And you're going to be able to start fully celebrating yourself. Celebrate all the times you took a leap of faith. And even if it, in inverted commas, didn't work out, it was working out to open you up to a new pathway. What's been coming up is the Fibonacci sequence. I saw a snail and it led me into the Fibonacci sequence. So some of you need to understand that life is spiraling inwards and outwards. And when you feel that heaviness or the darkness, you're being spiraled in so that you can illuminate outwardly into your physical manifestation that which is of the highest alchemy. So it's constantly, every single time, you have a choice. Am I going to choose the wolf that wants to rest in the absence of dark and of light? Or do I want to choose the wolf who's going to enjoy the illumination of this full spectrum of light that I have within me? And how am I going to allow them to both feel acknowledged? because they are here on purpose. They all serve a purpose. Not one is bad and not one is good. I hope this serves you. And if you'd like to contribute to this channel, share with someone. There's some information down below if you want to go a little bit deeper with this reading, and any other way that you would like to contribute, you can email me. I appreciate your time, and I hope that this ripples an effect of just seeing that vision, that light portal. Envision that. Some of you, perhaps The Good Place, you need to watch The Good Place. Maybe you have watched The Good Place. And there's a section where they are with the judge and they go into these loops because now they're going into the place where the bad people are, the apparent bad people. And in those loops, there's different portals and different types of animals there. Look at that sort of thing. Perhaps if you have that vision, it will help you. Choose the portal that is going to bring you the most joy, and now focus on that. But you can only focus on that when you become a vibrational point to receiving unconditional love through your nervous system in your body. So it's going to be very important that you, in your healing journey, not only intellectualize things, because we've been doing the intellectualization. We've been running around. We've been running away from. And now it's time to integrate all of that information and embody it. Because what has been before. There's nothing new under the sun. And if you understand that, then you understand the creation and the creatorship that you have been blessed with. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for that beautiful channel. I pray that we all be given the strength to focus on the full illumination and spectrum of our lights. I pray that we will all be able to become ambassadors of safety. I pray that we may all understand that healing is not a group project. You have to drop into yourself so you can unfold into the full illumination and spectrum of your light. I speak that forth into your life. I know that you are probably a generational curse breaker. So I speak strength into you, that you will continue on this path, and that the discoveries that you constantly find do not deter you from the vision God has over your life. You have a certain mission. There are certain people that you are called to help, but you can't help them fully when you haven't embodied who you are. And this timeline, I'm just declaring and commanding over your life that you will get to see it in this lifetime. You will get to experience the love that you've always desired. You will get to experience the community that you've always desired. You will get to experience the lifestyle that you've always desired. You'll get to feel the joy in relationship. You will get to feel rest. And you will be able to take up your rightful position of human being by becoming more and more aware. Allow your fear. My wish for you is to turn all of your fears and to turn them into the most exciting thing that can ever happen in your life. May you just feel the pouring of this unconditional love. May you feel this hug, and may it sink into the nervous system with so much appreciation. Let's just take 3 deep breaths that you've received this message fully and anchor it into your body like, I've heard it. I know it. My body remembers. I remember. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Just feel the appreciation of this message flowing through into your life, into your timeline. Ashe. And so it is.